Welcome back to Just Cook at Home. So recently, the people from McCain, you know, the frozen vegetable people, they came to me and they said, what about frozen vegetables? I'm going to take their frozen vegetable stir fry. They've got loads of them, Hawaiian and, I don't know, French and all sorts. I'm using the Asian one because, you know, I like Asian. And I want to make some beautiful stir-fried fritters. So I've got some eggs and a cup of self-raising flour. So you're going to need 4 eggs. Beat for all your worth, because you're not going to add any milk or cream or anything like that or water, because basically the frozen vegetables have got ice on them, haven't they? We don't want to end up with a puddle of nothing. Now the trick here is to kind of really make a beautiful Asian batter. To that end, I've got grated garlic and ginger. I've got some chopped fresh coriander. If coriander's not your thing, well then never mind, don't use the coriander. Maybe use some basil actually. I've got some sambal oelek. Now that's just a chili paste. You could use wasabi or just some chopped fresh chili, really. Put that in. Just give that a good beat. All right, now not strictly necessary, but rather delicious. Shake or 2 of fish sauce. Now, if you don't have it and you don't want it, never mind, but I quite like it. And then just a shake or 2 of sesame oil. Again, this is all just about having some really great flavor and making it Asian, because the McCain vegetable mix is an Asian mix, so I thought we'd go with that theme. Right, make sure it's all mixed up well, and then just season it with some salt and pepper. So give it a good beat. Now you've got all the most divine flavors in it. Now, of course, we need the vegetables. You know, I'm going to use like half a bag or so. Love it, the purple cabbage in here, the red cabbage. And as I say, it must be from frozen. Don't try and defrost them. The batter is kind of just coated the veggies. Fab. I have been heating the oil, just ordinary sunflower oil, canola oil, whatever you want. A little bit of time, obviously must bubble straight away. And you don't want to make big fritters, because I think baby fritters are fat. So actually that's fine, look at that. So let's just do little sort of mounds. Now once I start this going, I am going to introduce you to the challenge. So my challenge to you is, you tell me what you use McCain stir fry for, and I'll judge whether I think it's fab or not. There's a couple of things at stake here. You can get a 1,000 rand shopping voucher, which I've got to say, in the world of COVID, is nothing to sneeze at. But what you've also got to do is you've got to remember to use the hashtag. So it's Just Cook McCain, made with McCain, and then McCain stir fry. Just Cook McCain, made with McCain, McCain stir fry. Send in your picture or your idea or whatever it is, use the hashtags, and you could just be a winner. Let's see what happens over here. Oh, they're very pretty, aren't they? Like those Indian bhajis, that's what they're called. I reckon they're going to take about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to serve mine with some soy sauce for dipping, but you could do sweet chili sauce, you could sweet chili and soy, you could make a little sort of Asian mayo with some sweet chili and mayo and yogurt. That would be rather delicious. So I think they're rather fab. So let's get these out here right now. Simple. You're getting some vegetables in. And as I say, if you want to use like the Hawaiian or the French, change the batter flavors accordingly, different herbs, different spices, even keep it plain, just some lemon peel and some parsley if you're doing the French one. They're too divine for words, but I can't resist a little taste. I'll put some spring onions on them. And now, don't forget the challenge. Let me know what you really like to do with your stir fry.